My name is Karnika Gupta. I'm a mom of two. I have an older daughter, Vera, who's 6 years old, and a younger daughter, Savera, who's 2 years old. Savera herself is just super energetic. She's super playful. You know, she's not a typical baby that you would see and think that she has something going on. We were told the day after she was born that she needed to get an echocardiogram done.
Going through a regular checkup where she was supposed to get discharged and everything was fine, and she said, you know what, we were just gonna do a real quick cardiogram. And I'm like, well, what does this mean? Now the whole thing changed.
While, he was doing the echo, I asked the question, which you're not supposed to ask, do you see anything? This gentleman said, oh no, I don't see anything, just the normal of what you expect right now. And then after like 30 seconds, he said, oh, I spoke too soon. My heart dropped. I'm panicking. My uncle is a pediatric cardiologist, and so I called him. I said, they're doing the echocardiogram right now. They're telling me she has a bicuspid aortic valve. He felt like the earth dropped from below him when he heard that. And so he's a seasoned cardiologist, sees babies like this all the time, but you never think about it happening to your family. Savera had congenital heart disease, and the type of congenital heart disease that she has is called a bicuspid aortic valve.
Every time I looked at this child, I'm like, you want to be happy, but at the same time, you have a back of your mind that she has a heart condition. There are a lot of unknown questions, and there needs to be answers.
So a bicuspid aortic valve is a structural issue to the heart. For some kids, they need surgery right away upon birth. Some children go their whole life, and then when they're adults, they'll need some sort of intervention. Truly, it wasn't until she was getting to be a year old, the pediatricians were satisfied with her weight gain, that I felt like I could breathe now. This is something she's going to have forever, but she will live a healthy and full life. So I come from a family of physicians, both on my mother's side and my father's side. You have people that you can call at any time, day or night. And I was so thankful that I had an uncle that was so close to me and that he immediately just jumped into action. Someone else was taking my stress, my panic, my fear, my child's health into their own hands and just figuring it out for me. I firmly believe everything happens for a reason. And when Savera was diagnosed, I felt very strongly that I needed to give back. So I will say I'm very blessed and privileged to always feel support. We take that feeling of being supported and we want to replicate that for others, to feel like they have a network, that they have people that they can reach out to, people who are always in their corner, who will advocate for them, who will help them navigate this very complicated healthcare system. I was connected to the American Heart Association. They were incredible partners. I knew I wanted to impact mothers and infants. You can't have healthy babies without healthy moms. That's something my mom has always told me. We landed on a project focused on giving out new mom kits to mothers in underserved areas. Through the delivery of these kits and the partnership of the American Heart Association, it creates a bridge for them to be able to raise their hand if there's an issue, and they know that they have the American Heart Association on their side for those that don't have access to the resources that I have, and really ensure that they are getting the opportunities that they need to live healthy lives.
Everything happened for the reason, and there is a purpose behind it. We got an opportunity to partner with the American Heart Association. Even if we save one child a life or educate the mother, a good thing came out of this. We thank the American Heart Association and their support to create something for other people.